Hello, this is going to be a quick ramble because I've got a meeting in approximately 8 minutes. And basically, I felt a little bit untalkative because I haven't actually really talked to anyone in, today and yesterday. So I thought I'd warm myself up a little bit for it because it's the kind of meeting that I don't think I'm gonna say a lot in, as we're talking about data. Data for social content. And the problem is I am not very good at coming up with good ideas or good questions, especially when it's something that I'm not so clued up about. So basically, I'm just gonna go through this sheet real quick that I had put ideas in for kind of hooks for social content that I think might work well. And then they put in any relevant data that is relevant to it. So some of the hooks are, so this is a new one. What is the gold standard of pulling strength? I guess that is pretty interesting. I think it's an interesting wording. I don't think I would necessarily, as a punter, as they say, be like wanting to click on that instantly. But maybe someone who's more of an experienced climber or gymmer might want to look at that. I don't know. So the data that's relevant to that is, when do we see diminishing return in pull-up strength? Oh, okay, no, there's no data yet. It's just a question, I guess, that maybe he put in. When do we see diminishing return? What is diminishing return? Okay, I think I know what it is, but they kept saying this and I couldn't wrap my head around it. Diminishing returns. Proportionally smaller profits are benefits derived from something as more money or energy is invested in it. Okay. When do we see diminishing return in pull-up strength? So, weight-wise? Or is it at 150%? When do we see diminishing return in pull-up strength 2 rep max? Is it at 150%? So does that mean, okay, and then any interesting athlete data would be shows 2 rep max of some of our athletes. Shows 2 rep max of some of our athletes. When do we see diminishing return in pull-up strength? Is it at 150% or more? Oh, I see. As in, okay, that makes sense, I think. So in comparison to the grade that you can climb, I guess is what it means. So when does pull-up strength start becoming less, or at what weight does your 2 rep max pull-up start becoming less relevant to your grade? I think it's like that, okay? To your climbing. Like at a certain point, it's not relevant anymore. If you can climb, if you can do up to 150% of your body weight of a 2-rep max pull-up, that's kind of like the max strength that you would need to climb at a certain grade. Okay, I don't know, but I'm just verbally processing that. How much stronger are male climbers for the same grade? After 10 years of data collection, what are the FS differences in men and women? What is FS? Finger strength? Will and Yana both on Terra Nova. After 10 years of data collection, what are the FS finger strength differences in men and women? How strong is strong enough for your grade? Okay, let's go back actually. How strong are male climbers for the same grade? What does that even mean? So the data would be, what are the finger strength differences in men and women? So, as in, is it focusing on finger strength? Does it mean how much stronger in finger strength are male climbers for the same grade? Will and Yana both on Terra Nova. Okay, actually, that could be interesting. Because they're both, say both a male and female are both able to do a boulder at their limit. It would be interesting to see the differences in strength between them. So I guess that'd be like other, the males are always going to be stronger overall, but there's going to be some differences in maybe technique and stuff like that. I guess that would be interesting to see, but I don't. Okay, the meeting just ended and I didn't say a single thing. But to be fair, I didn't know what the hell they were talking about. They were talking about this document that is not even relevant to me, that I've never even seen. So it's like, what do they expect? It was kind of a meeting between them two and not me. Anyways, that's fine, I guess. Bye.